circle around you.
And it slows you, which is annoying as truck.
It can be dispelled after it goes off, but you were in the cloud, and I didn't get to you.
Yeah, you want to try and get away from the tentacle, because the tentacle tries to smack your face when you can't move.
Get a hold of the
Battle shout, please.
Perfect.
I think we're 17%.
5,
Keep up the good work.
3, 2.
1.
The one came out. It was implied.
It didn't.
It did too.
It was implied.
No.
It was not implied. Shut up. Can I get that on him? Mind your toes.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Incorrect.
Okay, DPS, pick up those orbs. Hero. Burn the boss.
Run away.
And people that do not have the burn boss debuff, work on ants.
How many of these? How am I getting these all the time?
Are you taunting when you come back?
Stay away from lions.
No, not until
Dodge.
you've got yours.
Just like for that, I'm scared.
No, you don't talk when I've got mine.
Targeting.
There you go.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Well, that's not good. Run into kick it.
3 orbs by circle.
Get the orbs, DPS lost. Everyone else, continue working on ads. Orbs by square, pick up the orbs, DPS lost. Throws, dodge all the things. Couple more orbs by square, bunch of orbs by purple. One more orb by circle.
Run away.
Ooh.
Stay away
Look
from
at that, blue.
Dodge, go.
Thanks.
Okay, so the only add up is a tentacle.
Watch your step.
Yeah, it's triangle. Run out.
Targeting.
Just stood in the middle of nowhere, huh?
I was trying to get that maw without getting too close.
I don't think you can get him.
Yeah, if it's within the circle.
Stay away from lions.
Dodge. Orbs by circle, pick
Run
up.
away.
DPS bomb.
Targeting. Watch your step.
Run out.
Special coming.
Throws, dodge all the
Orb here.
things.
Triangle.
One orbit.
Bots right behind you.
Targeting. Stay away from lions.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Run away.
Tentacle's gonna need some love.
Targeting. Stay away from lions.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Melee probably
out.
doesn't want to pick up the orbs that tentacle with. Just get to the next tentacle.
Run away. Targeting. Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
One out.
Target you. Special coming.
One right here on the boss.
Rose.
Run away.
Yeah.
Stay away from
I
lines.
run out of stuff to heal with.
Yeah, I was stunned.
Do I want to wipe it?
Watch your step.
Keep it for practice.
Target you.
Rose orbs. DPS boss.
Target you. Run away. Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Target you.
Under 5 mil. Is there a point you could just turn and nuke?
Heals, self heals for like a million a second if
Target you.
you don't have the buff to damage.
11.2 million per 5 seconds.
Run away. Stay away from lines.
There, you're stuck at 5.
Watch your step.
I saw that, Tanner. That did not look like it was fun.
Mill got hit by 2.
That was down to 8%.
It is it's set up, but it's not tempted in any way.
I'm serious. I think I can get away with one tank on this.
Then let me bring my priest in through it.
Yeah, but then you won't get the stuff on your monk.
I'll try if you want.
Let's try a pull. I want to try a pull. I have faith in your abilities, Gary.
Come on.
Just follow Whoopi, Scary, and just heal melee. Unless you feel another healer would be better suited for the role. I'm not very familiar with Monk.
Well, with the 3 of us being AoE, we can drop our AoE heals underneath of where the tentacle is and get those healings done. I think if Scary just runs around the room healing the people in the areas that have the most amount of DPS in them, that will...
Yeah, come pew pew.
So, for the melee, when you pick up the void orb to DPS the boss, once that's gone off of you and you've gotten the debuff, we need to make sure that you're going back to whatever target you were working on, whatever Maw's up, basically following Skull, and then getting those DPS back down. So it'll be like a little bit of a rotation as you guys get the debuff to be able to damage the boss, and then once that drops off, you rotate back in and then help clean up the Maws Range can't really help out with them because they've got to do the Maw ads and the Eye ads in addition to also DPSing the boss. Melee just needs to do the tentacle ads and then the boss.
Yeah, I just need to keep that closer look at the health.
Yeah, Mickey, sorry. Yeah, melee works on the tentacle ads, the guys in the smoke. As you pick up orbs, go DPS the boss. Once that's done, I think what somebody said 30 seconds.
Yeah, the way it's been working out for me at least is I pick up that first orb right off the bat, and then by the time I go and it wears off and I go kill the tentacle, my debuff is dropped off and I'm able to pick up another one again, and it's kind of worked out for a cycle like that for me.
Make sure you guys repair the auto hammers now by the star marker. Yeah, so 30 seconds you can DPS the boss, and then you've got a minute cooldown before you can pick up another orb. So that should be basically a minute of working with the tentacle ads or for ranged Maws and Eyes, and then 30 seconds of boss DPS.
Yeah, it's actually it works because the minute timer starts when you first pick up the orb for the debuff, so it's half gone by the time your damage is.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, 30 up, 30 down.
Okay. So just kind of keep an eye on that. I mean, otherwise we got what 8%. So a couple more people, a little bit more unhealable boss damage, and we're golden.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta watch my health a bit more closely.
Yeah, it really is like placement, making sure you're not standing in bad, but there's like a lot of stuff going on, so really taking those heads up moments to look around and make sure that something's not going to truck you.
That last pull, if I would have stopped and healed myself instead of trying to run back in right away.
There are Tic Tacs.
5,
And when we call to run out, make sure you're running out.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Target you. Watch your step.
Run out.
2, 1.
Target you.
Pick up the orb. Hero.
Run away.
You have to go in
I
the
got
smoke.
it.
Target you.
I got it.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Target you. Watch your step.
Run out.
Target you. Run away. Special coming.
Don't know my
Road.
timing yet.
Stay away from lions.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Target you. Run away. Target you. Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Run out.
Target you. Target you. Run away. Special coming.
Road. Dodge all the things.
What the?
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Target you. Target you. Run away. Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Target you. Target you.
Tentacle is at moon.
Run away. Special coming.
Rose. Dodge all the things.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Run out.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Target you.
Orb at purple.
We're a tentacle behind, so.
Tentacle at square.
Target you. Run away. Watch your step.
Run out.
Target you. Special coming.
Roast.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Target you. Run away. Watch your step.
Run out.
Die.
Target you.
We'll be done.
We have the battle ruse if someone's in range.
There's so many.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Target you. Watch your step.
Run out.
Oh yeah. Cake.
Holy crap.
killed a lot.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you were healing for 55k.
Yeah, he did more than the healers.
I missed the bed.
Can I put the ordinary set back on there?
You did good, Scary.
Beat Karna.
I have no idea what I was fucking doing.
I spent like 2 cycles in the smoke with like 3 people, so my heal numbers are shit.
If the boss
Yeah, you
died,
can't-
then you did enough healing.
Yep.
Yep.
Cannot heal outside the cloud, eh? When you're inside, you're
Nah.
only limited to what else is inside.
Yeah, it breaks
So,
line of sight.
like the very first one pops up, and then like there's a second one that pops up. So my numbers, if you just look at it, are kind of. But yeah.
I was
We're
just trying
saying
to
that
do
to make
something.
Scary feel good. Don't read it.
Oh, I really don't fucking care because I have no idea. I literally set it up yesterday. Not even tested.
You did good.
We love you, Scary.
We'll let you have a cookie. Not one of mine though.
Oh.
Do we share with Panda?
I mean, on this one instance,
Did we kill Soccer Mom yet?
No, we have time.
I know
so
you want to
let's
ride my
go.
longboard.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill Soccer Mom while we're here.
I totally don't think. What are you? What? 33 in the end? 33 and a bit K. I think I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Get on the long boy.
Not getting on your fucking longboard.
I got on it.
You gotta ride it.
That made no difference to you. It's already bun in the oven, so nobody gives a shit. It's not like you can do any more damage. Wow, I didn't say that. I really just say that.
Edge
Any
carry.
other rolls?
Yeah, I was gonna say if anybody else wants to dinner.
Midgets.
Oh look,
I found a ninja. No. Now I need an agi flask to kick in.
Oh, changing specs ruined your flask.
Oh yeah.
I have a flask.
Just gonna let y'all take care of them. I've got 10 on my long boy.
He's happy, man. Doesn't take much to please him.
Come back, you.
thanks, what?
Thank you.
Sean's so upset he didn't get 100% parse.
On the eagle?
Yeah, he didn't.
Possible.
99.
It's like we're not the only ones that tried that.
I'm sitting there running around afterward, be thinking, okay, what button am I pressing? Because I have no idea. Do we gotta go up here? Oh, well, that was a really good trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it glitched on me.
Well, that's what it was.
Perfectly good excuse.
You guys are doing great, for real.
Yeah, like anyone would listen to me in the first place anyway.
Oh no, we listen.
Oh, you know.
We just choose not to do anything you say. Here's
I
the
suppose
difference.
I suppose it should be grateful you at least listening then.
Flippy, I have things to pick up. They're shinies. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised you lasted that long.
Anchor point detected within temple.
They're just shinies.
Recommendation.
Stamina.
Proceed with caution.
Indeed.
He's been at the fucking blue pills again.
You supplied them.
Ugh.
Oh,
Storm that temple and send those cultists Hey,
Ooh,
them
that's
tunes aren't gonna buy their own level boost themselves.
Exactly.
Remember, I'm old. I need that shit.
I remember.
You can buy level boost with gold.
Mm-hmm.
Will address me.
Buy what token?
You can buy Call of Duty with
Insolence
level.
only prolongs your agony. You will break. Or
You can have
Duty.
the balance your account.
Or Warcraft Reforged, you can buy that too.
And it's worth every copper.
Be the ones to silence you.
I'm so disappointed. The StarCraft remaster was perfect. How did they fuck it up so badly?
Yeah, that definitely is amazing.
They did a StarCraft remaster. They did a WoW Classic remaster, both of which were received well. And then they did that.
Yeah, I want to throw my fucking bring a piece down and knock them off, and then we'll probably glitch everything. Fuck it, let's find out.
Yeah, do it. Oh, it's
Oh, there. Oh, you can't fall off there. Wasn't sure.
I was really looking forward to that Warcraft 3 too.
Come on.
Yeah.
Because I love those RTSs, man. I love them. I grew up on them, like Command and Conquer and stuff. And
Oh yeah.
Oh, you will do.
I put thousands of hours into custom maps.
You will do.
I think my favorite was Warcraft 2 when they came out inside Darkness.
Those were some good ones.
then I
think I
seen it
still
come out,
have
and I
all
was like,
those.
Those games were so good. They just didn't age well.
it was always fun to capture the other person's stuff when they were a different faction, so you could have like the allies and the other factions. Unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get the one with Yuri where he would mind control the little punk ass big people that built. So I'd have like a little bit of everything.
You could do that in StarCraft too, if you play
Yeah.
as Protoss.
The Dark Arc.
So this means you're gonna want me to like work on actually knowing what I'm doing at least a little bit with healing on this too.
Well, we usually have 4 healers.
Well, I mean, like for that one, if we have 4, we would be fine.
And then you could DPS.
Oh,
With that wonderful healing main hand you got last night. Because your rolls were set.
Bummer.
You should so put Oso in Team 4.
I don't think Whoopi should go to Team 4.
I would you should go to Team 2.
So you do realise, like, I mean, with that being said about the thingy rolls, we did a few bosses on Mythic and everything with the wrong thingy, wrong specs.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, scary. Fucking I am.
Go
All
Team
right.
3.
I have a semi-crap DPS set too.
You did good as healing, Scary.
Nobody ever wants me to DPS.
You can DPS
You
too.
don't want to. There's a tension in the group.
Wait, what?
Shh. His vision is linked to movement.
There's a tension in here? Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just listening to Scary.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
I usually watch the video you fucking up, but I didn't
what?
watching it. Are you
You
streaming?
almost made Shawn spit out his water.
I was actually doing some healing there for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, he haloed and killed everybody.
Oh. Still a thing?
That sucks. Shawn.
Oh yeah, that's the.
He doesn't even have to be on a priest and he can halo and kill people.
Mmm.
Magical.
Yeah. He doesn't even have to be in the raid and hit the Halo.
Wow. That's some strong Halo.
All right, guys. Team 1, Faye Tint Bando. Team 2, Mickey Oso Hefe. Team 3, Mil Skaha Whoopi. Team 4, backup, Watts Gumbo Bay.
It makes it sound like we ride this short.
You're
Might
our
as well
first-
just call them the fucking bench warmers.
Right behind.
Justice Raid is gonna
Tit will take the middle.
Yeah. Team 4 is our practice squad team.
fucking joke.
So make sure you're not in one of the eyes that spawns around Zanesh for the people to get into. Just pay attention so the proper people can get in. Middle person that's called out should probably take the middle orb. And then I don't know how you guys want to organize left to right. And then we're going from purple circle to red circle. If the raid needs to adjust, let us know, but Scary and I will try to position the raid to give you guys a clear path one way or the other. Alright.
Hold on, just a second.
Oh.
I coughed up. Managed to give me own glass.
Yummy.
Couldn't see a fucking thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll cry the screams from your flesh.
Huh?
Howdy ho. Hero? Oh yeah, hero.
Whoa.
Whoa. We're free.
Attention.
And he left.
Didn't want to mess this up.
3, 2, 1.
Tuned first. Watch your feet.
Oh, that was something I did.
Oh, bullshit. Thank you for saving.
Team 1, get ready.
A Tint Panda.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 1, Faye Tint Bando. 1. Perfect. Alright, going from triangle to square. Guys going through circle?
Yeah, circle.
Gonna need to just at the
Good job, guy.
Go!
Darkness, come forth!
Tuned first.
On it.
Of shadow, wrong
Watch your
and
step.
anguish will
Torment.
never end, Zara. You are mine to torment!
2.
Team 2, get ready. Mickey Oso Hefe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 2's up. Mickey Oso Hefe.
9.
Come forth!
Going from triangle to square. You guys going through circle?
Going through circle.
The void near me!
Sure.
Watch your step.
Torment.
Strength, my
I don't have a speed boost.
Try, bud.
Tuned force.
On it.
Watch your step.
Agony gives me strength, my queen.
Three.
Team 3, get ready. Milskaha Whoopie.
Three, two, one. Game.
Team 3 is up. Milskaha Whoopie. Going from square to triangle. Where you guys want to go?
Not allow the void near me.
Circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Torment.
My queen.
Oh, come on. It went through. Ow.
Oh, dummy.
Let's get one more pulling before we have to break.
Remember that you can stand in its path, so you don't have to walk forward and hit it. It'll just bounce off you and go in the direction you're facing.
My glasses fell off. I didn't have any depth perception.
Take the piss. Hey, you.
What?
Not you, him.
Oop.
Yeah.
Good guy.
You.
On first.
You who?
Who's Joe?
Yoo-hoo's very good.
Oh god, let's not start like crap again.
What the hell were you trying to do?
I don't
He
know.
was pulling a Faye.
He wants a piece of the action.
Whoopies into tentacles.
I'm into magic. Do you know how fun sex would be with magic? I mean, it's already fun, but
There's some weird, freaky shit going on there.
Yes, Whoopi. So.
And battle
Ah,
damage
shit.
chance.
I did. That's exactly why my statement came out of my
hey,
mouth.
y'all are the ones that told me to drink last night, and then are the ones that got surprised at my answers. Okay?
Oh, I wasn't surprised.
Hurt and disappointed.
Oh no, that's fucking loud.
Alright, everyone's ready?
Alright.
Go, go. Ah.
Oh,
Are you logging,
Five.
Scary?
yes, I'm
Four.
logging.
Gary, you're logging.
2, 1. I'll fry the
You're up.
screams from your flesh.
Somebody leave me
One mind to torment.
Watch your step.
Torment.
Never end, Dara. Obelisks of shadow.
Remember, if you can see your shadow, you should run away from it.
Darkness unfold.
Tuned force. One.
Team 1, get ready. Fate Tint Banda.
Still don't think the middle again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Game.
One is up. Fate Tint Banda.
Mine to command. How
He
dare
missed
you
one.
die before I allow it?
poop.
Wow. At
Okay.
least it was quick.
A quick
That's
death.
my first time.
This is what happens when you miss the hole.
She get angry.
But that's if you go in the wrong hole.
Are we going again, or is it break time?
We're gonna try one more time.
I can't help but imagine during Torment that Ashara is a squeaky toy, and every time she inks herself, she makes a squeaky sound.
There's something very wrong with you. Although I thought it myself.
Who has the hero pet out?
I can get one.
I just wondering who was doing it. Okay, Wasp. Okay, cool. Just don't want to overlap pet. Cool. Watch got hero tonight.
All right, guys, let's do it. Game faces.
Rawr.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll fry the screams
Hero.
from your flesh.
Hurrah! Hero. Oh.
Oh, he's on cooldown.
What is very quiet?
Watch your step.
Wish will never end, Ashara. Obelisks of shadow. Roar.
2, 1.
Darkness, come forth.
Taunt boss.
That's not good. Three down.
1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Game.
Team 1 up. Bay Tim Bando.
I still open.
Left.
How dare you die before I allow it?
Well, poop.
Alright, well, it's break time.
You think? Oh lordy.
I have many lucky tools that you like.
must be. The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly before all is lost.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face. Good day to you, madam.
Hey, Oso, you here?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Where'd you get your set?
I bought it over in Dalaran PvP Center. Legion Dalaran.
Freaking sweet.
Yeah, 12 Marks of Honor?
Is that the current PvP set?
No, this was, let me see. Season 1 and 2 of Legion.
Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face.
I think mine's from Cap.
Check.
Yep. Messina's back.
I picked up all the ones from Legion, the regular ones, PvP ones. Sky been helping me with PvP, so I ended up with a rank 3 Blood of the Enemy and a bunch of Marks of Honor.
I need to get back into PvP.
Oh, dude, let me know. always has
We
room.
need more people.
RBG's Thursday night.
RPGs.
Yeah. I was I at 27,000 kills on my.
Yeah, I'm up to 7,000. 7.4k.
Nice.
Yeah, I probably got like over 20,000 though.
20,000 what?
Kills.
I was just under 50k. I'm at 49,457.
Damn, Mill.
Whoa.
About half of that was during vanilla, though. I haven't really PvP'd much since then.
I got back into it in Kata. It was super fun in Kata, but since then haven't really done it.
Yeah, I did a little bit at the end of Kata.
Boss has got a super long enrage timer, so it's more important to avoid this stuff on the ground and get out of your shadows than straight DPS on the boss. So just make sure you guys are working on this positioning. I mean, if everyone stays alive and soccer teams sink the balls, then it's an easy win. Stay on your toes. Make sure you reflask.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh.
Yeah, it's the cat.
This pop.
So play run away from your shadow.
From it.
Darkness, come forth!
Taunt boss. One.
Void Ritual 10 seconds. Fate Tint Bando.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 1 is up. Fate Tint Bando.
Mid.
Good job. Going from square to triangle.
Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me! I'll slay your mind!
Torment.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was even closer. Good job, guys. Oh, didn't get my tail out of the.
Don't take that bait. No,
Okay.
take it. You can take it.
Darkness, come forth!
Taunt boss.
On it.
Of shadow!
Watch your step.
Torment.
Run away from your shadow.
2.
Team 2, get ready. Mickey, Oso, Hefe.
I'll get mid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 2, Mickey, Oso, Hefe.
Mine to command.
Shotgun.
No.
Come forth.
Going from purple to orange circle.
Do not allow the void near me.
But you can just let it run into you. Pump it.
4, 3. Could be in. Yeah, right in.
Watch your step.
Torment. Shotgun.
Great job.
I'll flay your minds.
Don't get hit by your shadow.
Darkness, come forth.
Torn force.
On it.
Watch your step.
Agony gives me strength. Might and
Torment.
Team 3, get ready. Milskaha, Whoopi.
Like the one by the corner.
4,
No.
3, 2, 1. Game.
Milskaha, Whoopi.
You are mine to torment.
Going from circle to triangle.
Shadows run away.
Which way you guys want to go? Circle?
Do not allow the void near me.
Okay, move it off.
Should we get?
Watch your step.
Torment. Good job, guys.
2, 1.
Darkness, come forth.
Torn force.
So is Team 1 going, seeing as
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Gumbo's no longer here, so you don't even have a Team 4 now.
Torment.
Yeah, our cooldown's down to.
Shadows run away.
It's gonna hurt. Bye-bye.
2,
4.
Come forth.
Team 1, get ready. Scary, pull it away from that obelisk so circle doesn't appear in
4,
it.
3, 2.
Team 1, Bay Tint Bando.
The void is mine to command.
Going from circle to star, purple.
Do not allow the void near me.
Yeah, you're getting another redirect there.
Watch your step.
Run away from shadows. Torment.
It's in the hole.
Torn force.
Go.
Shield the boss.
Shoot her!
Or nuts.
Watch your step.
Perfect
Great
game.
job.
Perfect. 4 for 4.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain.
Fuck this place, man.
Mind your tone, whelpling. A queen keeps her promises. Listen closely, as I will only say this once. For all his bluster, Nazoth was ever the weakest of his kin. One vestige of their power yet remains that can be turned against him. I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself.
To hive mind.
Had you not disrupted my plans. No matter. Xalatath is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your first blow fail, you will not survive to attempt another. Now go and do what you will. I'm tired of intermediaries and
nice.
hands. The true throne of power beckons, and I intend to come.
Oh God, scary.
Azara has a fun.
Okay, so there's two of those. One of them has avoidance, the other one does not. Top roll will get the one with avoidance.
Whoopi don't want it. Maybe Whoopi gets both.
Half smack.
The little nom-noms don't have an aggro table.
Yeah.
Wow, Mill.
I got the flame
Damn,
for it.
Mel.
So.
It's an off-spec roll. It's good enough.
Get the bad one out of the way, yeah? They can only get better from there, so.
Can't remember that on my fucking. I'm gonna roll for shit's sake, but I'm not rolling.
Unless it's a good number and then you want it.
Ah!
Wow, you guys are all broken.
It's a spell, Mickey.
Got it.
Scary, did you want that as a real roll?
No.
Save, what? Save Karna.
It was fucking nasty to me. Yeah.
Stab ball.
Kill the eyeball! Look it in the eye! Good job.
Whoopi, come here.
I've been jumping up and down.
You were
I
on a long
just
board.
decided.
Woo! Why? Scary.
Yeah,
What?
they're all nicely grouped up for us to AoE and like just throw them everywhere.
I was trying to bring him back. Jesus Christ. Shut up.
Now I have to take a shot of imaginary liquor.
I have liquor. I can't drink it.
I have to take a hit of the bowl.
I don't have
The
a
red.
ball, but I'd like to hit that. Wait, that sounds.
Is that a euphemism for going to the bathroom?
One of life's greatest feelings.
Save Skaha, save Hefe.
Well, somebody's doing it.
10.
We
We
have
have 3 druids, 4 druids.
4 druids.
Why am I being getting told off for not doing it?
I'm not saying scary save, I'm just saying save. Save Mill, save Skaha.
Yeah, scary. The whole thing doesn't revolve around you.
Yeah, it does. Shut the hell up.
It really does, though.
It's got lasers.
It really does. It really does because
Because it always does.
it's my death that's on the line.
It's got freaking lasers.
Lasers.
It don't hurt.
Freaking lasers. Scotty, do.
Flash things.
Scotty doesn't know.
So don't tell Scotty.
It's like a tickle. Right now, good enough.
For you, it might be a tickle.
Mentos.
Mentos.
Hey, Mentos.
You're practicing your dodging, Scary.
So is anybody getting this trinket?
Yeah, I whispered you milk.
Okay, there it is.
It was a real roll.
Don't worry, all rolls count.
1 HP in a dream.
All rolls matter.
Don't be a rollist.
I wish they would do the echoing void.
There's this gonna be stayed up fighting another bug.
Would you like to know more?
My part. I've made so many AVP games. Where's all my bug hunt games?
Oh, what did you just do?
Sherry, why did you Halo?
Oh god.
Go Bandy. Ah. Go Bandy. Live the hunter dream.
I'm trying to dispel people's puzzles again. Well, no cool.
How come Scary hasn't been sent to a portal league?
Because I ain't stupid enough to take a portal anymore.
He doesn't accept my portals or my summons anymore.
He's such a meanie.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That is what it is.
I gave my customary life to you all last night. You'll not be happy with that one.
What?
You didn't have a choice in that one. That one was happening.
Okay, so which one do we stay on during which phase?
Okie dokie. Scary is going to take Tekris, the really tall one, and then he's basically going to point it towards square, so don't be in front of it. Don't be between the boss and square, because it does a frontal cone and it hurts. So don't even be under the boss, because it starts from the middle of his model. And then Kazir, I will be taking that one. They will be together originally, and then during the next phase, they will be split, and it will move to circle. At which time people need to be basically switched to Kazir. And then we'll all group up in the middle and then get heals, obviously staying out of stuff. Kazir does a cast, so we want to make sure that gets interrupted. So Tint, if you can always stay on Kazir to help me out there.
Yep.
Just to make sure that doesn't, if that gets off, it's a wipe. And then when they're back together, so the original phase, you should be hitting Tekris and then cleaving Kazir. So they should basically get equal amount of time. Tekris getting hit and then Kazir getting hit once they're split and Kazir is at circle. And then Kazir should be slightly lower health because of the cleave. So we might need some people just to range to focus on Tekris every once in a while. But otherwise we should be good. We did that last time and we didn't have any problems. So for the roly-polies, they basically do a straight line towards the middle of the arena. So once those guys are out, get out of the middle, get to one of the sides, and then you're only worried about dodging one instead of all of them. For the little tiny ads, group up in the middle. Everyone should be pretty much grouped as much as possible unless we need to spread out. There's a mechanic where we get purple circles. We need to separate for that, and then after that, you should basically collapse. The little ads that basically fly around can be CC'd, rooted, gripped, that kind of stuff. The first big ad, the Ravager ad, needs to go down as soon as it pops up. I will taunt that one, take 2 stacks, and then Scary will taunt off of me. And then there is a Eruptor ad that will come out when the guys are split. That one does a hard cast, and if it gets the cast off, we're dead. So we need to make sure that once that one comes out, it'll be one of the little ads that transform. It'll be somewhere in the middle. Look for it once it's out, DPS until it's dead, and then switch back to the boss.
Just to summarize what he said.
Good job there, Scary.
Can we get Battle Shout for a couple people, please? True story. Math checks out. And then once the bosses are together, so not directly on pole, but after a couple seconds,
5,
enemy hero.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoopee smash.
Phase change.
And hero.
Basically stacked as best you can in the middle.
The lads are out.
Ravager's out.
Spread.
Spread out. Move back up.
Oh, Scary, take the Ravager ad. Oh, never mind.
Rollies.
You're up, Shawn?
4 seconds.
Got it.
Have mine switch. Here, you stay where you're at.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Jump getting out of the ass.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Probably. Probably need help with the interrupt.
Got it. Rollies.
And Exploder.
Where is he?
He never came out.
I've been looking for
Nova.
the third boss frame and it isn't up.
No, he never came out.
Spread out.
I just killed the one that was going to transform before it spawned. Which is cool. I got next interrupt. Flyers coming out.
Hive mind switch in 5 seconds.
Rollies.
2, 1. Phase change.
Warrior shot.
DPS on Tekris.
Group up. Ravager out. Spread out.
Little Ravager head.
Spread back up.
That just did. Ooh, dead.
Really? Starters out.
Got next to them.
I have mine switch in 5 seconds.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1. Phase change.
I have mine switch.
I'll get next to them.
Switch. Target change.
Oh no.
Exploder up. Everyone on it.
Beware. Right underneath the boss square or skull.
Kill the ad. Then all the other DPS should be on the checker.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Need someone to get next to interrupt.
4, 3,
I have mine switch.
1.
I have mine switching.
Phase change.
There's no turning back now.
Warrior shot. Just killing them now.
Yep, burn them.
Most likely know what we're doing.
Winner, winner.
Great job, guys.
Why would it drop anything that I fucking... Why would it?
Yeah, I got your fucking luck. Ah, damn it, Mickey.
Yeah, no
And you got a good fucking corruption on it.
Oh shit, a severe and a socket? Damn. That's like a almost god for a
Custom slot.
Yeah, that's great. Loaded, loaded.
The elevator drops on you.
I don't even give a shit if it's the wrong loot right now, as long as I get fucking infinite stars.
Oh god.
He just wants to really kill himself on mod.
Nice, Dana.
It'll be good for visions.
That's what I figured. Are they?
It didn't give it away much, did it?
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, they're almost acting like pros and stuff.
What's a pro?
Might have said something to piss them off.
Shocker.
There is no surprise.
There's about bugs and weapons that just have a satisfying death.
Squish.
Error. Corruption at critical level. Anchor placement terminated.
Oh, these guys.
Oh, fuck.
Stand in the circle. And we'll be dead.
She face him away for that, please.
Well, I'm taking it to the face, why can't I?
It's her job.
Oh, at least it's not big. Oh, got that fun to look forward to when you decide to fucking kill me on that shit.
I mean, if it wasn't progression night.
You know, I don't think you guys could, like, resist the temptation more.
There's a lot of focus right now.
On killing me, yeah.
Those are circles.
I can't see the circle for being purple.
I swear that debuff lasts twice as long on Heroic.
Oh, it's brutal. This is going.
Is there no way to dodge that sumbitch?
Oh, yay, me!
Rat's tent.
Hey. Nice tent.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh.
Fluffy, you got your long boy.
I know, but that's
There's only a certain amount of time you can play with that. Fucking go blind.
never get bored.
Better not, that's a lot of gold.
Kano trying his best to die.
I'm not sure what the hell's hitting me, to be honest.
Ah, Juju.
The purple stuff is.
There's a tick.
How do you get that on you? Is it random or was I standing somewhere I shouldn't have?
Probably
there's-
later.
And it fucking hurts. 142k a tick.
I was standing, it was random?
No, I'm gonna say you probably stood in something. Like in front of the boss. Whoopi usually does that.
the ads cast. One of the little ones they cast something, but it's hard to see with all the other.
Starting with blue orb first, and then purple second, and then back to blue.
Anything first text to do differently?
I
No,
don't
good.
believe so.
Okay, then we're good. That's all I care about.
We pretty much want to continue to stack, so that'll help our healers out. So, runaway, charge bonds will basically link 3 people. Just the person in the middle needs to run out, the middle link, but, I mean, if you all just run away, that'll break that as well. So, the unstable Vita, that we will get that after killing the blue orb. That one, we need people, you to run out to, I'll change the mark on this one. Unstable Vita will run to Skull, and we need a ranged to run to Triangle. Once it bounces from Skull to Triangle, we need somebody else, another ranged or healer, to go to Skull, and then a Triangle person to run back into the raid, and then someone else to run to Triangle. So it's going to bounce from Skull to Triangle, Triangle to Skull, Skull to Triangle, and then that should be it. So whoever it bounces to needs to call out that they need somebody at Skull. So if you get the unstable Vita, you move to Skull, call out you need somebody to Triangle. Once it bounces to Triangle, that person's going to have to call out and make sure somebody is at Skull. If that bounces into the raid group or the tanks on Heroic, that's probably going to be bad juju. After we kill both of the orbs, so the Vita, the blue orb, or the Void, the purple orb, there will be a ad on both of those. The ads will be brought underneath the boss, and they just need to be killed. So you actively kill the ad, and then at that point we should be cleaving the boss. We can't have those ads up for too terribly long, or it'll end up wiping us. A raid member will get targeted with Void Collapse, a massive circle around you. You want to stay in the raid groups. You should stack for that. There will be unstable void circles, so kind of like with these ads that we just killed, little dark purple ones. We need one person to stack in those to basically soak them up. They apply a debuff to you, meaning if you soak up 2 of them, it's going to truck you. So only soak up 1. Everyone's pretty much going to have to do some kind of soaking on those ones.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to want to pretty much have the whole raid stacked for the Void Collapse.
We want boss like where Mills shit is.
Yeah, if we pull the boss out a little bit and just flip it around, then the raid could basically be standing where the green circle is.
Side note, for the Vita, Anybody who's
5,
between the two
4,
on the transfer
3,
gets hit
2,
with it.
1.
Okay, I'll move those markers out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the blue. Stack up.
This one in the bouncy.
Got it.
I'm bringing him.
You don't want to be a man.
Who's running out with that big one?
Fair.
Kill the ad.
You know, I'm here.
Yeah.
The ad's beating up people.
Yeah, I was holding it for a while, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
kill purple.
Yep, so the purple void orb. On it.
Did I miss one before?
No.
I'm supposed to be
Stable
taking two.
Vitas.
Yeah.
Ads coming in.
Target you.
3, 2, 1.
Need
Somebody
somebody
at
to
skull.
call.
Also in the skull. Need somebody triangle.
Target you.
On it.
3, 2,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill blue. Stack up.
Circle by boss.
Ad coming.
On it.
Ad.
Avoid by
Stack on
circle by
block.
boss in front.
Boom.
Ow. So everyone saw the difference between the two, right? The void collapse, everyone needs to stack on to absorb the damage. The other one is where only one person is in.
Yeah. Mine didn't give me a resurrection option. There we go.
Ouch.
Damn it. Rip Rooney.
Questions?
No, I was just gonna comment to tanks. I'll go out and throw a taunt at the ad so it's not beating on a healer, but
No, we should pick that up. We just missed it.
I think the skull and the green might be too far out. I went to skull and it jumped right to the tanks.
No one was at triangle.
Do you want them to be far out? Doesn't it jump to the farthest target?
It jumps to the furthest target, yes.
Yeah, so no one was at triangle.
I tried to have them closer, but apparently there can't be anybody in the middle, and the raid is pretty much around Star.
Hefe, we bounce every other. So the first one we kill is the blue orb, which is on the square side, and then we kill the purple side. And then we kill the blue side, and then we kill the purple side. There's no way for us to kill both.
Oh, I'll drop a hammer.
And you have to alternate. I forget what kind of a buff he gets if you kill the same one repeatedly.
Yeah, so that's why we do
you
blue,
dead
then
buff.
purple, blue, then purple, blue, then purple.
Hammer down.
it's like like 300% damage.
It's not pretty. It yeah, if he gets both of them or both of them die or something like that, yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, we're gonna run like bitches, but we'll blow up.
So I mean, it just eyeballing it, it looks like if somebody is at Triangle and Skull, and the tanks are where the boss is, or somewhere around there, it shouldn't be bouncing. It shouldn't be hitting them. Or am I not just judging that right?
Nah, it should be.
So we can move those further out. I just don't want it to be so far out that it takes forever for someone to get there.
Well, I think in that phase we kind of want to be spread out a little bit, so because the ad casts chain lightning, so it'll bounce to more people. If we're,
AFK sec. Never mind. Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
you were kidding me with a second.
Yeah, baby was crying and then wife friends. I got it.
Yeah, so the important thing with the Vita is just for the bounce one is not to have, if you're not going to catch it, just stay in front of the where it's going to bounce back.
Yeah, because that made perfect sense.
Well, it zaps everyone in the line during the bounce.
Yeah.
And Scary, we don't need to take two. We can, once your debuff wears off, just taunt.
1.
You only delay the inevitable.
And then when that comes out, we gotta make sure the non-active tank taunts it.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you. You're supposed to be taunting everyone.
Kill blue.
DBM's announcing me for 2, but that's just not needed. It's just safer if we taunt the second debuff
Stack up. Should be Karna Trank.
That's coming.
Yeah, everybody should be on the boss's butt.
Stack on Karna. Flap Santana.
Got a lot down.
Ow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Curse splatters.
What? No, I can't. He's definitely going to get you one way or the other.
What is Void Collapse?
That's the one that everyone has to stack on, so not enough people were stacked. So if you get the Void Collapse, everybody has to run and stack on that person, otherwise you're just slowly going to start killing off people.
Okay. But here's my question. I'm stacking on the boss's ass, and y'all are behind me.
Because we can't have that hit the tanks. If that hits the tanks, we're killing them. So
understand.
unfortunately, melee is going to have to move a little bit.
I mean, I get that. But the ad is what's casting that Void's Collapse, and it's so far in front of the boss, I can't even cleave it.
We can't interrupt anything that the ad does.
I'm not asking you to interrupt. We need to be able to damage it so we don't get Void Collapse.
Yeah, we will be taunting the ad and bringing it underneath the boss. One of the tanks will be holding it.
I taunted that one, no problem. They do start off a ways away, so Tint or somebody else is taunting it to bring it towards the boss. You're sure you want to, it's in range with.
So it's always going to get off a Void Collapse or 2.
Sooner it dead, the better. But yeah, we'll bring it underneath the boss, but we can. It'll only move when it wants to move, unfortunately.
So, to ease people's stress levels, there are no debuffs that require immediately running away from the group. So if you get a debuff, run into the group. If you realize that it's something you need to take out of the group, you have plenty of time to do so. but I see a lot of people getting the circle, starting to run, and then realizing what it is. Just run to the group first, and then if it's something you need to take out, then do that.
Be nice and share that shit.
And then make sure people are soaking the circles. We've had a few that are up in front of the boss that the tanks are having to soak.
Yeah, that really shouldn't be. Kind of hurts.
Yeah, only one person, like we say, only one person per void circle to soak it. So if you see somebody in it or going towards it, don't move. Only go into it if you don't have the debuff. And then, yeah, just make sure you're kind of actively looking for those circles to stand in. Karna, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, everyone's ready.
Yeah.
We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Harness the
2,
healing
1.
absorption.
Kill blue.
See here's the orb dice.
Group up. Give me one person to soak. So we need train. Stack on Karna.
In front of the boss.
Stack on Faye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Essence of the cosmos heeds my call.
Just gonna die, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Strength falters.
Triangle.
Good luck, fam.
Eh.
2, 1.
They don't need no stinking luck.
Your strength falters.
Let me out!
Resistance is
Run.
futile.
3, 2, 1.
Man, that boy can move fast when you want to.
Scary, did you get
What the-
a void circle on you?
3, 2,
One you called out, nobody ran to, so I
So
jumped
you
in it.
you
low.
took it, yeah.
And yeah, we really can't be taking.
Yeah, it's should I release the tool? Yeah, it's I mean it's either you die or the raid dies, but yeah.
Yeah. I chose me first. I put myself in front of the team.
Hey, Scary. You got some grunt on your nose.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. No, you're missing it. More to the left.
Yeah.
So a little melee light, but Tint Bay Whoopi, you guys are gotta be really on top of the void circles that are basically right around the boss.
I would have gotten it, but I still have the deep.
Yeah. And then ranged and healers, you guys pretty much got to take everything else. We don't have a lot of melee, and the tanks really can't be taking those circles.
No, they're not pleasant.
In a pinch, Scary, I can take one, but you should avoid that like the plague.
All right, so let's just do this. I'll take the first one next to the boss. Tent, you take the second one next to the boss, and Bay, you take third if it rolls up.
Issue is that people can be getting void collapse on them as well. So you have to be prepared to adjust.
Yeah, I guess it's just melee has to be aware that we're semi immune to having to stack with everybody if there's circles up in front.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You only delay the inevitable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill blue.
Cosmos heeds my call.
On it.
Stack up.
I got it.
Act up. Which one?
A minute.
Stack on mill.
Just got it.
Going out.
Stack on mill.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill purple. Feed on Bay.
Hey, run out.
Some tent.
On your triangle.
Good job with bounce. Someone else a triangle.
Need one at skull.
Ouchie.
Weakness.
This guy kind of sucks a little bit.
Just a little bit.
5, 4,
Yeah, Unstable Vita just hit me for 700k.
A little bit of overkill.
Great
What
run,
did
guys.
you just say?
Aggression boss down and 2 other ones. And got some work on Rod End. So fucking amazing night.